Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 22. Sorry, I just have to check some things on the other screen, make sure we're all good with the recording. Farming Simulator 22 Let's Play series. It's day 33, episode 33 of this series. I am very excited to get into it today. So, in the last episode, it was December. Now it is January. That is how the months work in this game. That's how the months go, Ryan. I'm so proud of you for knowing your months. We have been making money. And we are now $135,000 paid back to the bank. So that's pretty good. In fact, I can make it 140. That's really good because it is going to allow us to buy land before too long. Unfortunately, it's winter right now. So I don't know. I guess we could check and see what's planted here, right? What's planted on 42? 42 is growing. What is planted out there? It's a light yellow. It's a very light yellow. Wheat? Yo, if it's wheat, that's great actually. Is that the same color? I think it might be wheat. We could use wheat for a specific thing that I'm thinking of. Let's go do our chores for the day while I think about this. Let's do our chores for the day. All right. So we got some chickens. They have food. Y'all been banging? I mean, how y'all doing? That's what I meant to ask. I didn't mean to ask if you'd been banging. I just meant to ask how you were generally. Let's sell a couple. You know the drill. Does the game audio feel loud? God, it feels really loud to me. I don't know if... I'm going to turn it down. I think it's probably okay. I checked it beforehand. I'm not going to turn it on there. Turn it down one click there, and I'll listen after this episode just to make sure that it's good. Yeah, so we have nothing in the silo because we sold it all last episode. So the question is really, what are we going to get up to today? And I don't really know the answer. We could do some contracts. I think at this point, I'm going to go check on that field. It's all cultivating contracts, so we're really not going to do contracts. I think at this point, our next goal has to do with purchasing land. Yeah, and then figuring out where to go from there. I'm gonna take one of these down to the sheep just to make sure that they've got one. Land would allow us to plant more and grow and make more money, obviously. I'm sort of thinking with as much money as we made recently on chickens, that expanding our chicken business might also be a decent way to spend our time. That is going to require harvesting the canola first, because I think where I want to put the chickens is... Awesome. Oh, they took all of that, too. How are y'all? Oh, we have new babies. There's 15 of you guys. Hi. Hi, friends. How are ya? How are we doing? How are we doing? You know, let's see here. I got to figure out which ones to sell. The ones that are worth the most will be the oldest, so... We could sell that one, that one, that one. Let's sell that. If I sell those two. Yeah, we'll keep it at like 12 or 13. Hi, Hero. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? You do want to say hello. I have a buddy here. Hi. How's it going? What do you have to say about the sheep? Do you have anything to say to the YouTube peoples? Say hello, YouTube. Hi. He's hopping up here because, frankly, usually while we are streaming, if I'm talking to people over on Twitch in the chat, he knows that he can get treats because they can virtually feed him treats. Okay, buddy, let's get off. Okay, all right. Good boy. Good boy. He knows that he gets treats. You know what? I'm just going to give him one. This has already been a weird enough episode. If you're not a dog person, look away. But I'm going to give him one because he's excited. Hi. That's from the YouTube people. Right? All right, let's go. All right, let's go. You don't get a second one. Good boy. Good boy. That's Hero. He's a year old. Just over a year old. No, he's a year and a half old at this point. Jesus Christ. All right, so I wanted to pop over here. We're going to go check on that field and see if it's wheat growing. We have canola in here, so that means, at this point I should know this. That means that in July, we can replant this with grass. which is probably what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to find a way to expand our chicken business. Because I think the next crop that we're getting into, at least in a small way, is wheat. Because wheat, don't hit me. Wheat will give us feed for our chickens that we don't have to pay for ourselves. That is the goal. Yeah, so this is our canola field just south of this. 42, I want to check on you. If it is wheat, it's wheat. So when does wheat grow? Harvest. July as well. Perfect. I could buy it, harvest it, and then have wheat to feed to our chickens. Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't know that there's anything that we need to do in January. So, very frankly, there's also nothing. Now, hold up a second. What is this? This is a 8.5 meter wide windrower that windrows two. It's wide and it windrows into the middle. And our current owned windrower, I just keep doing this, is $4,000. Okay, for $5,000, I'm doing it. I'm doing it in a heartbeat. All right, we're gonna sell something. How do I want to do this? Let's use this tractor. We're buying it in a heartbeat. We're gonna go get it. It'll be basically I'll spend $5,000 to pull off a massive upgrade for our windrower, which is good because we did the same thing for our baler a couple episodes ago. And I don't know how much more we'll be doing grass in the future, but I'll tell you what. If we are, I'm never doing this tiny windrower again. There's no chance I'm gonna get back in there. Shoot, I shouldn't hit that button. Let's pull the water tank away and go park it by the... I also didn't figure out anything about this tractor. I don't know. No idea. I may just eventually have to sell it as much as I love it. It's running fine right now, but man, it's just sometimes it does not. So if in the last episode you guys had seen that it was having problems shifting or it wasn't shifting very normally. Nope. Nope. All right, let's just do it this way. At least this way I can visually see the wheels. I'm that type of driver. The windrower fell down a little bit into the pit, as did the tedder. Wait, shit. Which one's which? This one's the windrower. God, that's really the one on the... The one on the right is the windrower. I'm 99% sure. I have no idea where the hitch is for this. I'm just sort of backing into it with the hope that I can get it out. So far, that's working really well, isn't it? It's on this side. Ah, shit. Well, I'm going to cut to me figuring this out. So I think I'm going to have to probably pull it out with the pallets. Easy does it. Easy. Ah! That works? That doesn't make sense, but that works. Let's make sure this is the right thing. The GA4731. I have it. Let's make sure it's the right thing. This is the windrower, right? Yeah. All right. I'm going to take this to the shop, and then we'll sell it. Okay, let's park this over here. I feel like the game is definitely louder. Like, if I zoom in here... I mean, that was always going to be loud, right? But we want it to be loud. Because it'll be, it'll sound great. We want to listen to the tractor. All right. Let's, the condition's fine because I operated it for 0.4 of an hour. Great. Love that. We'll repair it for $3. See if its value goes up by, value went up by $4. Sell. Beautiful. So that should be just enough money to buy this this used windrower. Great. Doubles the width. Hell yeah. I love it. I'll buy it. $5,000 to do that. When normally it told me right there, but normally it would cost I should have looked, but I wasn't paying attention. Normally it would cost $20,000. So great. I'll take that. Yeah. We're looking a little rough in the money department, but that's because we've been making aggressive payments to the bank to pay off our loans so that we don't have to pay so much student loan or so much loan interest. Sorry, I had a little bit of a Freudian slip there about my student loans. All right, speaking of the devil, I think that's probably it for January, so we're gonna skip ahead. While I'm driving back real quick, I want to do one thing, which is I want to look at something on the money. Overnight, the amount of money that we made did go up slightly on the greenhouses. We've been saying in recent episodes that this number's been like 12 to 13. I think in the winter months, which we're in right now for sure, it should go up closer to 15, 16, 17, 20 maybe. And it looks like it has gone up, so that's great. That's great. Man, I can't wait to use this windrower sometime. Once we run out of all this hay for the sheep, it's gonna be a while. We could do that. Well, cool. I'm glad we checked that. It's just, I mean, it's the farthest from something that we need right now for equipment, but I guess what we really need is probably to be looking for tractors that could replace my 7810. Anything that's an upgrade in horsepower that I could get for a good cheap price. I should really pay attention to the tractor thing. I really should. What do you say we park it here and lose this one inside of the creek as well? Probably not, right? Probably not the right move. Let's park it over here. I don't use this little area is fun right here. This like weird slant. Yeah, shit. You'd never park anything here. Well, maybe you would. You probably wouldn't park much here in real life because it's kind of a pain in the ass to... Oh, I went too far. Why? Grandpa would be rolling over in his grave if he saw me doing this. Backing the way that I'm backing. Or parking shit like that. It's stressful. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to, the month of February. I don't think we have... I'm just running through my head. I don't think we have anything else to do, so... Ooh, game just lagged. Let's do it. We sold eggs recently, and if I remember right, wool is not valuable until, like, spring. And we do have some wool, so... I wonder how I can best set up this grass field for more chickens. I wonder how. You know? Like if I want more... I just feel like chickens was profitable enough. I can also... Oh, hello. Hello there. The rooster came over to say hello. If I can also, you know... Make the wheat instead of buy the wheat. Sorry, my brain was there, but my mouth... My brain was way ahead, but my mouth had not caught up yet. You ever do that? Because I do it all of the time. If I don't have to pay for wheat, too, like we're about to grab that wheat right there, then I'd say we're really sitting pretty. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of that. And feed the chickens. While I'm here, though, I should probably... No, we'll bring a bale down for the sheep. Because I think they could use another bale. So. Let's think about... Ooh. 190 horsepower. Tipper and trailer. Okay. It's a small one. Conveyor belt is very interesting. 190... Oh, okay. 190 to 240 horsepower. 31 miles an hour. Okay, we're gonna look at that today. As long as I can still buy the land, which in a couple months, which I think I should be able to do. We're gonna take a look at that. I don't know the specs off the 7810 right off the bat, but let me feed the chickens. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Oh, my brain sometimes. Sometimes we have a really, I would say, successful for me, right? Like, which is a small and insignificant number for lots of people. Shit. We have a successful series on YouTube right now with Skyrim. Me playing Skyrim for the first time. If you haven't seen it, check it out if you're a big Skyrim fan. And occasionally, because it's successful, it has reached more people than, you know, it otherwise would. Okay, so at this point, I'm just literally going to try and pick it up because I fucked it and I knocked it over. Can I drag it out this way? Ah, shit. Oh, no, now I'm knocking the other one in. Are you shitting me right now? It fell down the thing. Are you shitting me right now? Oh, no. Can I pick it up? I'm not going to be able to pick it up. Ah, fuck. I really fucked this, didn't I? Why did I put these here? What I was going to say is we have a successful series of videos, which is great, awesome for me, etc. I'm so happy that it has made a lot of people happy and been interesting to a lot of people. It also means that some more people will see it, and they will see it and they'll be like, ah, this isn't for me. And that's totally fine. What cracks me up is when they'll comment it and be like, wow, I cannot imagine playing the game like this. I cannot imagine having your brain, the brain that you have, which makes you play the game this way, like completionist or whatever, you know. I'm just like, you can't imagine. I'm the one stuck with it. What do you mean? I'm the one living with it every day. You think you're the one? Slightly like, you know, what's the word? Shit. Speaking of my brain. Slightly bummed out because of this experience you're having? I'm in here all the time. Anyways, okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with those bags. I have no idea. I don't know if I can get those out. But I'll tell you what, we're not putting that shit there anymore. This is now not getting parked here. What did you do this episode, Ryan? Well, I moved a lot of shit around. I got some stuck stuff. Some stuff stuck. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. All right, fine. Cool. This is now where we store the bags. I'm gonna try and figure this out, because otherwise I'm just gonna leave it here. So I'll be back once I do. Oh, buddy. No, come back. No, come back. No! You know, motherfucker, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, all right. I think these bags are stuck here. I think those bags are stuck there forever. All right, so let's move on to something else. I am not gonna let myself be brought down by this. Okay, so we have 175 horsepower. John Deere 7810. This one's got 190. That's right. So 190 is our max right now. Sucker can go 24 miles an hour. So it would be, and it says 46,000. Interesting. So to buy this for 74 that's $30,000 more dollars. Let's customize it and see what we can do. Front loader attacher. We say yes. That adds 1,500. Engine setup, we can go with, it's 190 as is. I can make it for 10,000 extra dollars. Shit. Oh man, are we gonna want this thing? For $25,000 extra, I can make it 240, which would unlock a lot of stuff for us. It would unlock a lot of stuff for us. Let's do this first. What are the options on the, no, I did not mean to click that. What are the options on this sucker? Let's take it down to the shop. What I'm thinking is, I can't remember what type of, it is. It's the quick front loader. So I think the front loader can actually attach to it, as is. So what kind of money can I get for it down at the shop? taking it there will get me slightly more than 46. And then the question is, how much more do we buy? And frankly, how much can we afford to spend? Because I need to buy that. I need quote unquote. I really want to, and for my financial planning, I need to buy that other field. Yeah. So we have about $10,000 to play with right now to our name in order to buy 42, which is the one I'm dead set on buying. It is definitely better than that other one. So we're gonna do some mental math here. Is 42 on this list yet? God damn it, no, it's not. So we should get approximately where am I looking? 15, 16. So we should get probably 30,000 over the next 2 days. So that means $40,000 to play with. If we're cutting it tight, we could also sell wool. So we've got $40,000 before April. But I don't have to make it until, oh, I've got fucking plenty of time. I can buy it. I think I'm gonna buy it. All right, let's get down to work. Let's do it. If I set this here and I were to try and sell it, 51, repair it for $91. That went up by $100. Great. I think we'd want to unattach. We'd want to detach this stuff, which we should all repair while we're here. Always. Okay. Then the question really just becomes, how much do we want to spend? So I'm going to set this like here probably. Beautiful. Honestly beautiful. I don't know why I didn't just back it straight into the slot. Now the real question is going to be, can we customize those and make them pretty? Or not? So that they don't clash with our, this is a big day. The 7810. Ah, I've loved this tractor. I've absolutely loved this tractor. Man. Sad times. Sad times, but also important times. Important times. Let's borrow all the money we need. It's going to be about there, probably. There's one other question on my mind, which is, do we want... This is going to be our big, powerful tractor. I don't know that we want our biggest, most powerful tractor to have our front loader on it. So the other question on my mind, I'm on the wrong menu once again, is... Can the Massey Ferguson or the John Deere take a front loader? I'd honestly prefer the Massey Ferguson. Is it in here or is it in one above it? Yeah, I think it's technically a medium tractor. I think they technically give you 3 medium tractors. What is it? 3670. Let's take a look. $36.70. You can put a quick front loader on it. Okay. Well, in that case, the problem is the Massey Ferguson's what I use for spraying. Okay. Let's put it on this boy. Let's put it on this boy. We're gonna buy this big McCormick, and we're gonna try to see if we can put a bunch of wheel setup with wheel weights. Could be great, honestly. It's our most powerful tractor. Wheel weights probably adds 1.2 tons. We put wheel weights in this. Whew. 240 horsepower. I like it. I like it a lot. This is a big debate. Sorry. We're gonna put the Trelleborg wheel weights on it. We can always customize it later. Whew, it's a big purchase. We can always customize it later. Let's go see what she's like. It's new tractor day. I didn't expect to have a new tractor today. Oh, its repair level is low. Oh, it moves well though. I mean, no idea on its turning radius, but it's a big boy. Very big boy. Sounds chunky. I did not really plan for repairs, so repairs are going to cost me $2,400, so that adds to the price for sure. However, that should put it. Let's grab these. We can always switch these over to another tractor if we want in the future. Let's grab them and then we'll bring them over here and check and change the color too. I want to keep the pink if possible. But let's see if we can change it to red. It's going to be ugly for sure, but customize. Oh, no, shit. What am I doing? Is it that or is it that? It's probably that, right? Adds $50. That's fine. Oh, oh, that color says Case IH though. Massey Ferguson, Hardy, Fint. I think this is probably the closest though, right? Let's try it. Oops. How bad she look? Oh my god, it looks great. I think it looks awesome. Look at this tractor. Hell yeah. Oh, I think it looks so good. Aw, I'm so happy. Look at that. We can honk the horn. Yeah, it's a good horn. Oh yeah, RPM, speedometer. Look at that shit. I'm gonna hit something. Oops. Forgot the pallet fork. Oh, I am gonna hit something. All right, well, that's exciting. That's plenty of excitement for the day. So I think that was a good trade. I needed to make the trade. I now can operate probably up to 240 horse. Oh my god, it said 31, but I'm getting 33 for sure. Let's see what it'll do on a straightaway. 33. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Well. What else do we want to do today? Oh, game lagged. I don't know that we necessarily need to do anything. I think I'm going to leave that seed there and hopefully just buy that wheat farm and harvest it before too long. I believe that wheat can be harvested with the same header that we're using. I believe that to be true. I hope so. Oh yeah, she looks good. I'm gonna have to remember this. This is the McCormick X7624 or something like that. McCormick. Beautiful. God, I just want to look at it. I'm a kid at Christmas. Anyways, we should figure out something else to do this episode. I think what I may do is just wait a month, you know? I think I may get through another month, and in the process, we'll get set up for the month after that. Let's do it. I should check wool prices today. If all we get done this episode is we figured out our finances enough to buy a new tractor, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. Even if that is, you know, no actual work done, that's okay. It's okay. So let's pay off a couple. That puts us at 110. So we still need $35,000 by. This is gonna be tight, isn't it? $35,000 by July, I think. Technically, I think I should buy it in like June. It's a couple months though. It's a couple months. It's okay, Ryan. Don't you worry. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. They got some feed. They're fine. Let's take a hay bale down to the sheep. Yeah. Canola looks good. Yield bonus 96%. I should really check on the fields. They should all be fine. I don't think anything... Oh my god, next month is planting corn. I almost missed it. Whew. Yeah, we gotta get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's planting corn. Oh my god. I had a moment of panic there where I was like, you don't plant in February, do you? Of course not. Of course not. Alright, they could definitely use another one tomorrow. And they're a little bit low on water. There's also 15 of you. Holy shit, you guys are going. $700, $700. So you. Just one of you. Great, sure. Sure. What about you? Originally, I was thinking of, like, selling certain ones to try and, like, make them all one color. That sounds terrible and like a terrible headache is what I mean. It also sounds a little terrible, but it sounds like a terrible headache is what I mean. Okay, so these all have plenty of water. Yeah, I'll water in between episodes. We should get ready for tomorrow. This weedy boy. So she's gonna need... Let's check it on the fields. They're all growing. That's great. Let's see. Needs weeded, nothing. Well, yeah, it's dead weeds on this. This needs weeded, quote unquote, but that's fine. It does not all need limed, which is great. So it's just time to... we'll need to cultivate it, right? No, we already did. I was wondering about this. I forgot. We did that at the end of the last episode, so we'll just need to plant it. Cool. All right, well, that's exciting. If that's all we need to do, I'll take this over there, and we'll get ready for tomorrow. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but, you know, it's been a good one. New tractor. Have I mentioned that before? I forgot that at the end of the last harvest, we harvested, then, to get ahead of ourselves, like responsible humans, we cultivated and also stone picked. So this sucker is fully ready to go. I guess I really didn't line that up very well, did I? It looked like it from that angle, to be fair. But I was lined up. I'm really happy with where we're at right now. Feeling real good. Yeah. So. I guess that's going to do it for this episode. I mean, we should check, I guess we should check jobs, but I think, and the used vehicle market in case I want to spend any more money today. But I really think that's it for today. Mostly what I want to see on this contracts page is if 42 pops up for anything. It shouldn't because it's wheat and it's been fertilized. So it really should not show up at all. So, cool. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. New tractor excitement. That's always good. We're also getting through some winter months. That's putting money in our pockets. Around $15,000 a day, which is nothing to shake your fist at. Nothing to shake your head at. It's all coming together, you know? It's all a plan. We got every goddamn door in that barn open. Sawyer's always like running up there with his girlfriend, you know? They're out there to play Barbies is what they always say. No, play cards. Sorry, play cards. They're always out there playing cards, you know? I don't know why. I don't see why they can't play cards in the house where I can watch them, but I don't know. Why are they so obsessed with cards anyways? No idea. Thanks so much for watching. We'll call it an episode here. I appreciate you all very much. If you have enjoyed this episode at all, a like or positive comments goes a long way towards helping us out. You guys know the drill. We'll see you tomorrow. More Farming Sim. Bye-bye.